Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
To 1-2 now. Now a fastball slung on and missed, and that is out number 3. At the plate, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Batting second.
Now in the box, Casey London, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Tran has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Sammy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
1-2, here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So here's the cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Daniels.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. First delivery to him on the way. To short. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in, Tom Tippett. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Tom Tippett.
First pitch on its way. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit. Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
The third base
set to get his evening at the plate started, Sonny Brandon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Tippett rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Vladimir Tavares. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Pitts scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Miguel Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Miguel Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. The 2-2. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. At the plate, Willie Cisneros. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Cisneros.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Pitts going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Now at the plate, Tanner Dickinson. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs. Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way, and that is through into left field, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Digging in now, Juan Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Nathaniel McCullough is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway.
Nathaniel McCullough.
Danny Gutierrez will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Danny
First delivery to him on the way. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Samuel Feliz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Feliz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike taken up in the zone. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Tom Tippett.
From the stretch, There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Ball.
And a good job to lay off the fastball there, close, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. The 2-2. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 2-2 one more time. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Barnett, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Up next for the Rays, Ricky Mulder. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. And this is low, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. And he fouls this one off. The pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Jeff Pitts is on deck. A bouncer to the left side. To his left, Brandon. And there's out number 2. So striding forward now, Jeff Pitts. First delivery to him on the way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning. Standing in, Clifford Rodecker. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Pitts is off at first with 2 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Feliz is going to get there, and the inning is over. Ready now for Baltimore, Sonny Brandon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Vladimir Tavares. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tavares.
Here comes the first pitch. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Softly hit to short. Hits. Charging in on it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Sean Vila.
And
he went deep in the contest last night.
The designated hitter, Sean Vila.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
So we got him swinging. Sean Vila is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Casey London. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
0-2.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
And it's fouled away.
Ball 2.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays' second baseman at 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Sammy Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Sammy Pitts.
He's set, and the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 2-2. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Emmett Daniel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Feliz on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Willie Cisneros. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
1-0 the count. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Digging in and looking for more. Tanner Dickinson already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Dickinson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Ball.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
The right fielder, Juan Ramirez.
He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in a philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Number 44.
Striding in once again, Danny Gutierrez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Samuel Feliz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here. You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Pitts is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Tom Tippett, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Popped up. Daniels is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Nick Barnett.
Leading off for the Rays, the third baseman, Nick Barnett.
First pitch on its way. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Count remains 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. Ready now, Ricky Moeller.
34, Ricky Moeller.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
No,
2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 is taken, ball 3. Barnett aboard here at first with nobody out. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now a slider, but this misses down and in for ball 4. Ready for another chance? Jeff Pitts. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Barnett is on his way home. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The right
Ken
fielder, number
Fortenberry
14,
answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Clifford Roedicker will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ramirez moves over. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And a surprising decision there as he holds on at third base.
The designated hitter.
Digging in for his second at bat, Sean Vila. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Outside, 3-0 now. And they won't let him walk that easily, as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Number 7.
Striding in, Jesse Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Calling for it, Ramirez. And that retires the side. Ready once again, Sonny Brandon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Third baseman, Sonny.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Tavares.
Vladimir Tavares.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded foul off to the right. We were expecting a pitcher's duel in this one, but it's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far. Starr hasn't had his best stuff today.
All right, Dan. You look at this game, the finesse guy has been on. Nothing over the heart of the plate, really keeping these guys in a proverbial rocking chair, where the power guy's missing over the heart.
You know, it's hard to believe because sometimes you look at this guy that's throwing in the upper 90s, big power stuff, having a tough time getting through the lineup, and then you have a soft tosser guy moving the ball up, down, in and out. More than one way to get through a lineup, and the guy that's the finesse guy, he is really making it work in this one.
Here's a pop-up now. Pitts is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Miguel Sanchez.
Number 25, Miguel Sanchez.
First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
The count now at 2-2.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Number 13,
Digging in once again, Willie Cisneros. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Good curveball, strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by
the
pitch.
Batter number 7, second baseman, Tanner Dickinson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a liner. Foul. Has a look. Now the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as well. Ready for another shot now. Juan Ramirez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well.
The first baseman,
stepping in, Danny Gutierrez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed. I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well onto deep left center field, and he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run.
Now batting.
So striding in, Samuel Feliz, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but this is a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Fastball well outside.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Roedicker sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Tom Tippett. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate again, Sonny Brandon, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Inside.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Fastball just inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. So coming to the plate, Vladimir Tavares. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Roedicker is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. Into the box now, Casey London, ahead in 2 tries so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
2-0.
Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And, they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The left fielder,
so next
2.
to the plate for Tampa Bay, Sammy Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive, base hit. Striding into the box, Emmett Daniels. He flew out in his last at bat.
Emmett Daniels.
First offering on its way.
Nope, that's
a ball and no strikes.
Boy, you like to have runs scored for you, but in 8-run inning, the only problem is it kind of takes you out of your rhythm as a pitcher. You're sitting down for such a long time. Now you have to go back out there and hope you can find it again.
The 1-1 pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ramirez is there to put it away for route number 1. Stepping up now, Nick Barnett.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nick Barnett.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Feliz comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ricky Moeller.
34, Ricky Moeller.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Ball 1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Feliz going back, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. He comes across to score, and the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do.
The batter.
Into the box now, Jeff Pitts. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left. Feliz racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now batting, Miguel Sanchez.
Leading off for Baltimore, the center fielder, Miguel Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball one.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Ball.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Here it is on 3-0. 3-1. Hard on the ground toward short. Hits. Gloves it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, number
So
13,
digging in now,
shortstop.
Willie Cisneros.
Willie
He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
London ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Tanner Dickinson, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Clifford Rodecker. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Clifford Rodecker.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
0-1.
High in the air out to center field. Sanchez has a read on it. 1 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Sean Villa.
Sean Villa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Here's a changeup that's right there. 1-1. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. Jesse Pitts is on deck. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Now back to the top of the lineup.
7.
Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. From the stretch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here on the show. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Jesse Wilhelm comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Wilhelm.
So coming to the plate, Juan Ramirez, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Roedicker makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Gutierrez. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Samuel Feliz, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Digging in, Casey London.
And leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, Casey London.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work. And there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
2-1 now. And the 2-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Still even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Settling in now, Sammy
the left
Pitts.
fielder, Sammy Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The first baseman,
so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Emmett Daniels. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's in.
And that misses inside. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
3-0 to him now. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Nick Barnett.
Nick Barnett.
Here comes the first pitch. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. This is flared out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next will be the designated hitter, Tom
Leading off
Tippett.
for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Tom Tippett.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1.
That counts. 1-1.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Popped high in the air. London is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Vladimir Tavares.
Number 14, Vladimir Tavares.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Two and 0 now.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Miguel Sanchez would be next. Inside, he misses, ball 4.
The center fielder, number 25, Miguel Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Tavares, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 13.
In now, Willie Cisneros. He's set, and the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Ricky Moeller, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
Moeller.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Cisneros charging this one, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
At the plate, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
He's set. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. So stepping in, Clifford
The right
Rodecker.
fielder, number 14. Clifford Rodecker.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. All even at 2-2. Here it is down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Glenn Shaver takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Sean Vila will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Shaver, an Ohio native. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
Hey, this guy has been an absolute solid player his entire big league career, and I expect him to have a ton of suitors come this offseason.
The 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So we got him looking there.
Fielder.
Sean Vila goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pitts over at second. Rodecker at first. 2 out in the inning. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tanner Dickinson. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Now here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
This is line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In now for the O's, Juan Ramirez, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 misses off the plate. Nobody out, runner on first.
No, that's
3-1 now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1 takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now in the box, Danny Gutierrez. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. The 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Samuel Feliz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
A ball and no strikes. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone! Thomas Caruso enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Thomas Caruso.
Tom Tippett will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Tippett.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a called strike. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tom Tippett goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sonny Brandon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in, Casey London.
Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, Casey London.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
And he lays off there. 1-0. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Number 2.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Sammy Pitts. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Emmett Daniels.
Number 9, Emmett Daniels.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Nick Barnett. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Barnett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Ricky Moeller is on deck. Full count now. And here's the 3-2 from him. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. At the plate, Ricky Moeller.
Ricky Moeller.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Guys, he really helped lead his team to victory in this one, especially on the offensive side of the scorecard. So let's go ahead and give him our nod as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.